This morning, I'd like for us to take just a quick look at the crucifixion psalm. Psalm 22 that begins, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me and from the words of my groaning? In this psalm, it describes one who appears to be forsaken by his God. As the bulls of Bashan encircle him, verse 12, as they pierce his hands and feet, verse 16, as they divide his garments among them and cast lots for his clothing, verse 18. Yet this one who is speaking says in verse 19, but you, O Lord, do not be far from me. O my strength, hasten to help me. He never turned away from God, even though that his life and his imminent death might cause others to think he'd been forsaken. He trusted in God. And in verse 21, the psalm completely changes. You have answered me. I will declare your name to my brethren. In the midst of the assembly, I will praise you. You who fear the Lord, praise him. All you descendants of Jacob, glorify him, and fear him, all you offspring of Israel. For he has not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, nor has he hidden his face from him. But when he cried to him, he heard. There may be some times when we're going through life, going through the circumstances we are now, that we almost feel forsaken. We feel like God is far from us. But God is never far from us. And as Jesus on the cross, as all others, we're going to find in the end that God was there all along, that God has answered, and that he is worthy of our praise. Let's not be overcome by discouragement. Let's certainly not feel that God has failed us. God will hear our prayers. If the worst were to happen to us and we were to die, Luke 16 says he would send his angels to take us to Abraham's bosom. Let's have our faith and our trust in God. Jesus, he prayed to God, and it said his prayer was heard. And on the third day, he rose to victory. We're going to rise to victory from this one way or the other. Let's maintain a deep, abiding trust in God. May God bless us all in this.